Very lovely, beautiful, and wonderful Tuesday, July 8th. And I haven't even put up my July 4th and a couple days beforehand vlog snippet material. But I need to make another vlog, and it's a ridiculously nice day today. Oh, my camera battery's dead, so I guess I'm going to plug it in to charge it. But I'm doing deliveries. It's a good day today. I got to do a delivery just a little while ago. And I delivered to my high school friend, BioGods. And I'm going to use his screen name specifically because I don't want to use his real life name. And, oh dude, the way this man flipped out, going, oh my gosh, high school friend, yay! And we were inseparable for a good 3 or 4 months there, just doing film projects and a bunch of video stuff. And not logically, actually inseparable. We were getting together every other day, just to hang out, do stupid bits, talk about ideas. Good times. But it's cool running into him, so I'm gonna I got his number and contact information, and I'm gonna text him later on and be like, hey, so I need help with camera and photography, and I would love to pay you. Yeah. Really cool. I mean, if I can put money together. But anyhow, I'm going to go back to, I'm on a break for 10 more minutes, and I'm clocking back in, so I'm going to go use the restroom. So yeah, anyhow, happy Tuesday! Hello, and welcome to a lovely July 9th. It's the morning. I got my Arizona iced tea for the day. I've been sleeping in a truck stop for about a week now. It's been nice, actually. It's been really, really kind of comfortable, snuggling up into bundles of blankets and other things. This person's still here. They pulled in at 3 a.m. last night and just left their headlights on to the point of waking me up. So they've just been sitting in this parking lot for 9 hours. I don't think they slept. Anyhow, I'm going to start up my engines. I'm going to go over to a gas station, get some fuel, and then I think I'm going to stick my hair bows in, and then I'm going to go to my staging area. Do 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 do. I gotta be mindful. I can't actually have background music on YouTube, but I'm at the gas station, getting the fuel, getting the resources and the needs for doing the deliveries. I gonna put together my laptop. Get a new resume put together today too. Specifically, I have been brainstorming how to do this for the last 2 weeks, while dealing with the chaos and the madness of mortality and everything going on. And I don't know, I've been talking to some people, talking to some other things together. Did some online web applications. Some of them worked out, some of them did not. Some of them were really, really confusing, and I still don't understand hitting up a website. And it was basically a bunch of online questions, and it was really, really funny getting an online web chat bot contacting me out of nowhere. So, I don't know, whatever. Do 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 do. Oh, no, get out of my car. Out of my car. Yeah, climb upwards. There you go. Yeah, fly. No, flight downwards. Fly. Yeah, there you go. And that is outside of my car. I guess that works. All right. Climb to the other side of the glass, but you're out of my car, so that's a good thing. It's not anything weird or scary or anything. Boo, 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 boo. I have Baby No Money's Iron Mouse song, 1-800. I'm So Sexy, I think is what it's called. Don't fully remember it. I just love the tempo. So anyhow, I have my fuel, I have my resources. I'm going to try to do an actual proper, depth vlog today. I have my tripod still attached to my camera, so I kind of stuck here on my dashboard, and hopefully you don't fall off while driving. But life's been a weird roller coaster the last couple of months, and I mean, it's not going to go back to normal. Nothing goes back to anything, but I know I'm having issues with a part of moving forward. The other, I knew it was going to lapse on itself full. And the other thing is, DoorDash hasn't been as productive as I would have liked it to have been, but there's nothing I can really do about that. But the other thing is also, the weird stuff that happened with my storage unit and, Tricycle King and like it's still just weirdly depressing, and like life's, I don't know. Anyhow, I gotta stop spending any money whatsoever. Gonna be basically eating soups, breads, and I'm financially having issues. So part of my idea was I should also just start writing my book idea, getting a few other things, projects done and completed. But I don't have an actual safe space to be able to get things done on a regular basis. Ooh! Like the idea is to do stuff in here, but the data and everything that I'm using is on different portable hard drives. And then half of stuff, like I've been working on during my free time, while doing DoorDash, waiting for deliveries, I've been using my Steam Deck and console to work on some pet project things. And like 50% of stuff that I want to do filmography on is on a portable system that has to be hooked up via different ports and other things to be able to relate to my computer. I don't know if I have the entirety of space for all of that. Or more specifically, I should say, everything will overheat after I already have all my bedding and things prepared at the end of the day. Like I usually disassociate for like an hour in the evening times when getting prepared for going to sleep. Because that's just my broken brain doing my broken brain thing. Have a diagnosis for that back in like 2018. And so, I don't know, I'm existing, I'm living, life is life, a little chaos. I love that lime green Mustang. I can't turn around the camera and show it to you because like I'm driving on the main street, and there's another street running parallel over here, and there's Park, Waller Park. And I want to be like, check out the lime green Mustang. But I'm surviving, I'm living life. Life's beating the crap out of me. I don't exactly know what to be able to do for setting things up for making residual income. That really sucks. So I need to build my web infrastructure. Let me get that done too. I need to build my web infrastructure. I need to make a resume. And I need to build things for me to have fan base contributing to me. Nobody's gonna pass me anything, maybe a $5 hauler a month for, no, I only have like 7 viewers, so it will be slightly unproductive, but at least I'll have infrastructure for the future. And then I need to bug the person I ran into yesterday, and I need to figure out some other people and figure out people to do skits and videos and other things. I need to a degree figure out how to do vertical video editing for shorts. And yeah, maybe that can all be achieved today actually. Probably work on most of all of that. Definitely going to be working on my resume here in just a little bit. Cruising over to where I usually dispatch. It's 11:03. It's time to clock in. Glory be to the day. Alright, I suddenly realized Lynn's not even properly aiming at me. So it's just aiming in a direction in my car. But like, look at the blue skies! It's a nice day today. Shoo-bop, dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo-doo, bop, dooby-doo-doo, shooby-doo-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo, bop, shooby-doo-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo, bop, shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, bop, bop, shoo-doo. Shooby-doo, 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 shooby-doo. Dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-doo. That's been really stuck in my head for a long while. Anyhow. So, I ended up changing my location. Moved further into town. Getting some, sandwich orders, some other really nice Hispanic burritos, deliveries on this really nice, wonderfully cloudless day. bringing in somebody's lunch in the middle of their work day. Doobie 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 shopping center. Oh, PetSmart. Labradoodles. Alright, got that delivery done. It was really convenient. There's a drop-off pickup spot right next to Jersey Mike's Subs. It's probably specifically for people picking up from the Subway sandwich stop, but I was dropping off to the store right next to them, so that was really nice and convenient. So, yeah. Onwards by the fire department. Going for adventures. Doing deliveries. Yeah, I totally could have made that. The park's nice, though. There's a couple really fun kite festivals that they hold here. Oh, turning here. Do 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 do. A lovely park. Boo 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 boo. I think there's like usually youth baseball games here. Anyhow, I'm off to someone's house to do a delivery order now. Instead of going to a business for someone's lunch, going to their house for food. Hey, soccer. I have an elementary school memory of a soccer ball flying, like a sea of children in front of me, playing on the soccer field and running around, suddenly parted like the Red Sea. And suddenly it was just a soccer ball just coming straight to my face. I will always remember the sound. It's like I will always remember the sound of that rubber band ball. Thunk! Guy's got a nice motorcycle. I can't even see it. Yeah, that's a really nice motorcycle. It has the whole vintage Shark Tail twin exhausts. And I'm like, ooh, very nice. I'm trying to fix my tripod I'm currently using as a holding stick. And it's my non-extensive selfie stick that just kind of coils onto itself. Alrighty. Oh, that was okay. That was not what I thought that was. Anyhow, back to the beauty of the McCoy Shopping Center. Boo boo be doo, Santa Maria. Boo boo be doo, Santa Maria. Boo boo be doo, Central City, California. Boo boo doo boo. Just about to log out to go do grub and a shower, as I usually do. I suddenly got a delivery for 3 grocery orders. And so I asked the person working at this Albertsons, and I'm like, so when do you guys, like, as I get an order, I arrive, I go inside, and then all of a sudden there's like 16 people walking in behind me, pulling up grocery carts to pick up orders as well. I'm just staring there, looking to the back. And there's just bags upon bags upon bags of prepared orders, and I'm just thinking to myself, you know, I've been sitting in the parking lot for the last like hour and 10 minutes. I haven't been getting any deliveries. What's been going on? I talked to somebody, and they're like, yeah, so we're usually busy at the top of every hour, because a lot of these deliveries are pre-scheduled deliveries and not just spontaneous orders. So, apparently at the top of every hour, there's a massive salvo of DoorDash orders that are just given out. Wow. So, I don't know. I guess I'm still learning years later how to work this job. How to interact with this job. But hey, you know, traffic, clear blue skies, and the enjoyment of my neighborhood. So it's an okay. Not exactly a job perk. Do need to find actually hours of employment, but my resume's kind of failed, and I have some work history gaps. And so people ask questions, not much to do about that. Anyhow, continuing on with the day. The mountain that is the size of my town. I've been downtown a while. Quite a bit of traffic. Good deal of people walking around for their afternoon and Wednesday adventure. Keeping a nice, comfortable, safe vehicle distance from the vehicle ahead of me. Because I'm a safe driver. I'm also just an absolute dork. Yeah, it's kind of funny that grocery order all the way to the north side of town. These are all scheduled deliveries. Hey, somebody's on a tricycle. That's a nice trike. And it's not Tricycle King. Going to the right side of the tracks. Oh! All of the dog bark chaos. Doobie 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 doo. One delivery down, 2 more to go. Probably gonna be accosted by more dogs. Barky bark 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 all around. Barky bark 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 bark. Aha.
In 500 feet, 5
Megan!
west.
Yeah, alright. 2 of 3 deliveries completed. Dips everywhere this street. And I'm going to go get myself some chicken and good delicious food once this delivery is over. Because oh my gosh!
Turn left.
Oops, they gave me the wrong order. Alright. So I just got done with that third drop off. Oh, it's an ice cream truck. Gotta love ice cream trucks. Alright, I'm now navigating myself to get onto a road that will then take me to the highway because I am on the north side of town and I need to go all the way to the south side of town. Literally the last exit on the south side of street. The south side of town is the exit I'm trying to get to. Boobity boobity boo. So that last delivery got me to 100 deliveries, and so now I can clock in at any time until my delivery number goes down tomorrow. So I'm hoping that as I get some more deliveries done today, after I go shower and make food right now, that I will be to 108 deliveries or so, and that will hopefully be enough. Let's see if I can exit that. Alright, because that's where I wanted to be. This is where I'm heading to go. Doobie doobie doobie, I'm gonna miss the show. Whoa. Because I didn't buy tickets. Oh well. Anyhow, I am off to go grab food. Cruise down the wonderful Donovan. Took my camera off the tripod. Yeah, and that's why the camera is just a little bit more shaky now. But yeah, it's a wonderful day. I hope you're having a good day as well. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a leisurely novelty vlog. Need to get some other stuff put together. A doobie 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 doo boo. So yeah, I'm hoping for a $50 evening to go along with something else, so that would be an $80 day. That would be nice. That'd be so nice. So nice. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go get to a place where I'm getting food, and yeah. It's a nice truck. Look how lovely that semi is. Pristine, classy shipping device. It is a lovely, beautiful Thursday, July 10th. I started a vlog yesterday. Noticed my battery was out of power. Plugged in my camera. And just got distracted by the day. Ended up getting 2 little pet projects done. Getting some deliveries done. And then getting some mail and some other things. Visiting with a family member. And I'm taking a mid-afternoon nap. Without my own consent. But I guess I was just really tired. So sometimes you just have to rest. Which way is GPS telling me to go? Oh, it thinks I'm on the street right here on the other side of this retaining wall, not still in the trailer park.
Turn right onto Lincoln Street.
But yeah, so I am staging at the Albertsons in town because apparently they get a deal of pre-made scheduled order deliveries, and so every hour there's just a mass influx of drivers picking up. So at one point, you know, to a degree, I believe I'm guaranteed getting more orders during the afternoon if I am here in town for this Albertsons doing these orders, as opposed to being in the more quote-unquote affluent part of town where everyone at that Albertsons does kind of just spontaneous delivery orders. And dispatching an orchid means that I'm at whim at the restaurants and other really, really fun convenience stores and mini shop purchases, and that's fine. I like those. Those are fun delivery runs. But I'm hoping... Just gave me an order from what? What? Well, that was a little bit of a moment. I just got assigned a flower delivery while I was in the middle of the second of 3 grocery drop-offs. So I'm assuming the flower delivery place is right next to me, and that's why I'm getting this order out of nowhere. So, alrighty then. But I'm bringing somebody their grocery food, and I guess I'm going to go pick up some flowers. Ready for lovely flowers. As I'm over here by the good old billiards. Lots of really, really fun memories here at the billiard lounge. Half drunk playing pool. Good stuff. As I'm dropping off the groceries, hop back in my car and I read the flower order, and the note's so cute on it. The note says, "Thought your cave could use some color today. No reason, just because you're beautiful, missed, and worth spoiling." And I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. Okay, this is a flower store on Main Street, so my other grocery order is halfway across town. So cool. It's only like a 7.5 mile long city, so whatever. All right, off and away I go. Next to the Santa Maria Taekwondo shop to pick up this flower bouquet on Main Street. And apparently somebody broke into the Taekwondo shop using the single window that had a Gogito art piece on it. And there's been a Dragon Ball Z art piece for like 7 years. It's one of my favorite things in Santa Maria. But anyhow, look how cute this bouquet is. It's so adorable. I love the little butterfly pieces. But yeah, notes on it and everything. Because everybody needs color for the cave. Alright, off to go deliver groceries and then deliver this very cute bouquet that I have propped up and off to the side and wedged into a corner because I don't have a carrier for a cute bouquet like this. But look how cute. Look how cute. So put down the camera. Pick this up again. Look at how cute this bouquet is. This is by Annis Flowers in Santa Maria, California. That's not focusing. How dare it do that? Oh well. They have a smell. I'm so happy they have a smell. Most flowers that you run into, they don't have scent anymore. But yeah, I got a cute little cash tip from a lovely lady. Dropped off some groceries. And now I get to part ways with this adorable and wonderfully cute bouquet. And I'm like, maybe I need to just go over and ask that lady for a few little decorative pieces from her store. You know, buy a few roses from her. You know, that didn't help, or that doesn't hurt anyone. Anything. My zipper's broken. My man purse is officially broken. Dang. The fall of the man purse. It's purple. That's such a pretty tree.
West Donovan Road.
There's never purple trees here. Where did the purple tree come from? It's a very pretty purple tree. Don't actually tell me what breed of tree it is in the comments, because I'm not going to be able to look it up or do anything with that information properly. But yay, purple tree. That was really pretty.
Then turn left onto North Railroad.
Yes. Railroad lane. Got it.
North Pine Street.
Someone was very happy as I handed them flowers. Yay! So that was a really, really cute moment to my beginning of my deliveries for the day. Or it's noon. I've been clocked in for about an hour.
West Grand Street.
And I ended up kind of sleeping in. That's okay. Alrighty. So from here, I am jumping on the highway and moving back into the center of town. Cruise back. Okay, alright. Stop narrating. My goodness. I am gonna cruise in through town, go back to Albertsons to get some more delivery dispatches. And it is a nice, lovely sunny day. Yes, indeedy. Alrighty, on to my next adventure. Made my way back to my dispatch location here at the good old Albertsons, with a lovely scenic tree line off in the horizon to encapsulate the lovely blue sky. I have another order from Albertsons. Been set outside the parking lot for like 15 minutes or so. But yeah, just one of those kind of simple things where like huzzah huzzah. Sunny days. Just a great one of largest buildings in town, a full-on like what, 7 to 8 stories. It's on Main Street and it's called the delivery truck just pulled in front of the sign, so I can't read it off to you. But it's the really large apartment complex right off Main Street next to the mall. I've grown up here, never been around here and such like that. Apparently, it's funded and sponsored by the Teamsters Union. And I don't know, that's just a cool union name. I don't even know what the Teamsters do, but good job, Teamsters. But yeah, I get up to the building and I'm like, oh, there's a call box. I have to hit these buttons. I have to find the tenant registration. Oh, goodness. And someone pulls up behind me. Excuse me, is that a delivery for so-and-so? Well, yes, it is. Oh, that's me. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. So I didn't even have to deal with that. So that was convenient. All right, my dash is paused for me to go back to location for me to pick up because I don't like picking up the Main Street because I keep getting orders to the mall. And that's a whole 15 extra minutes to a delivery time trying to go through the mall. So, back to Albertsons. Union Plaza, celebrating 45 years of service to the people. It's a really big old poster board going on over here. Oh, there's some cool little miniature stores over here. Very nice. Suddenly realization I'm in the side of Santa Maria. Traffic's not exactly the nicest thing to interact with. So I just gotta go with the flow until I find my way. As traffic parts way specifically to tease me. Oh dude, like what? Like perfectly. Go, 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 go. Alright, I guess we're making a left turn. I was planning on going right to maintain right of way, but hey, you know. Yeah, it's the mall. Loveliness of the mall. A doobie 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 doo. Gotta remember that I gotta sing to my viewers, because I can't put on the radio, because that's all copywritten music. But yeah, this is the shopping center that is the mall. And there's some like 9 different restaurants, and like 6 novelty stores that will all register to DoorDash. And I've spent a day before just hanging out at the mall, trying to get delivery orders and see what I would end up picking up. And sometimes it was productive, sometimes it wasn't. And overall, as a whole, grocery orders are just a bit more regular. But I don't know. It's been about a year since I did a hangout downtown just to see what downtown orders were like. Maybe it's changed. Maybe it's changed. I'm just not interested in seeing if it's changed or not today. You know, today I'm gonna hopefully make a nice $80 doing grocery runs. I'm at $35 so far at noon. So, hoping for a good, productive financial day. Yeah. Good old Macy's. My friend of mine has a daughter that every time I'd babysit, I'd be like, hey, we're going to your store. She'd get a good giggle out of that. The ambient roar of a jet somewhere off in the horizon. My mom messaged me the other day, and she's just like, have you noticed all the aircraft flying around and everything? Is there like something going on? And I'm like, what? And so I of course, I'm just like, oh, maybe it's the air show, and I Google the air show. The air show's not for another 2 months. So, I don't know if some exercise going on, or if the dude who owns his private jet's been flying around constantly for the last 4 days. It's completely possible. There's like 3 people. I know there's 2. There's 2 of them that are distinctly different. One's black and the other one's gray. And they're 80s models jets. And you just know it's some dude with money who has ties to Vandenberg, because they're military aircraft. There's no weapons on them in any way, shape, or form. And I'm pretty sure they're privately owned. Anyhow, I gotta tie my shoe. Alright. Drop the cart from the cart dock. And now to go wait in line. Alrighty, so got in, got food. As I'm getting the cart back from the person, they're like, here you go. And I'm like, you forgot an order. And I'm going through the bags and I noticed a bag of peas with a sticker on it as one item, a grocery bag as an item, and then another grocery bag with like 2 things on it crushed underneath, and everything else as an item. So I was wrong. The person got all 3 deliveries in the first time. And then I walked out, someone I haven't seen in ages. She's like, hi, and drives by. And it's like, yeah, I would have liked to have talked to you for a few minutes, but, you know, you were one of my favorite humans in the past, and I haven't heard from you in years, so... Ew. That was just weird. Hi! And it was just like, okay, odd. I also got to see another person I had known from high school earlier today, also doing DoorDash with their little human. And I really, really wanted to kind of say hello, but, like, you know, that person really wanted to restart their lives from stuff in the past. And, like, I wasn't a part of the stuff they were walking away from, but I do understand the whole, like, you know, wanting some distance from your previous past self. So, off to go do some deliveries and some more drop-offs, and there's some really, really pretty women. Really, really pretty people in the world, and oh my gosh, this woman's black hair is really nice. Pull forward. Thank you, SUV. Right, that's another delivery completed. Oh, this is Lincoln, this is not Broadway. Oops, I was turning onto the wrong street. So now I am doing a delivery to an individual, and the last name very much so I recognize as one of my favorite female Defiances. She's sassy, she's wonderful. I've adored her since like college. And I'm pretty sure I'm doing a DoorDash to her mom. And sadly, it's a plop on the door, leaf on porch, thank you for delivery, and not a, like, please knock on the door and hand me my groceries, which I don't really understand why. Like, if you're getting a grocery delivery order, please have your driver knock on the door and give you your food to put your refrigerated stuff in the fridge. Anyhow, it was just one of those kind of moments where I'm like, oh, I'm dropping it off and walking away, and I don't get to be like, hey, are you related to so-and-so by any chance? Yeah, thank you for one of my favorite sassy humans. Really do adore her. Haven't gotten to see her in forever. I think she lives in Vegas now. Mwah. And we're driving, and driving. The beauty of Edwards. And we're back over by Macy's again. Oh, deliveries upon deliveries. How we love our deliveries. Bridge. Alright, so, got the last 2 deliveries done. I am now off to a location to whip up some food, because I need grub. So, I ended up having to call and verify the location of the person's order, specifically because their house was in the alleyway and not actually accessible to the street, which I don't understand why. Obviously, it was a home subletted into multiple units, and it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe the back unit was actually the largest unit because of the way the fencing was, and then it seemed like there was just some extra stuff in the back. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I got to ask on the phone, and no, they are not related to one of my favorite humans, but they do know them first name basis. So, you know, I don't know, whatever, cool. So anyhow, Really so many people. Okay. So anyhow, I'm getting onto the highway, and I'm journeying across the entirety of my town to go to a place to cook. There's one more exit to the left. Now I'm driving all the way to the last exit that you can take and still remain within my city. At one point, I totally want to record video all the way there. Specifically because it'd be a pretty cool video clip. Another point, I'm lazy. But yeah, it's a nice day. I got $40 so far at 2 o'clock. Good stuff. Speaking of people I've known over the years, I don't know if I can catch them properly here. This is Guggia Trucking. Guggia. Guys are gonna plug a business just because I feel like it. The little sister of the family. Like, I didn't learn this until, like, I went to elementary school, junior high, and high school with, like, I'm not gonna, like, names or anything like that, because I'm intelligent about YouTube content creation, but I went to high school and grew up next to, like, the little sister of a family with, like, I think she has, like, 4 brothers, and they're, like, all truckers. And it's hilarious, and it's great, too, because my uncle is a trucker. If you've ever, well, business is retired now, but if you've ever been by Okemah, Oklahoma, or some aspect of the central United States, and you have run into Young's Trucking, my uncle, I believe, had some 14 semi-trucks underneath his company name. He had contracts with a whole plethora of people, and then he got to the point of, like, owning his own really nice show truck, and then he'd just take on whatever work he could to wherever he wanted to go around the country, and then he's just like, I can't make any money going to California, and didn't visit that much anymore, and it always made me sad. But yeah, truckers, man, gotta respect them. Always remember to yield to them when you're on the road, because most of the time they will actually just tell you where to go, and they'll yield to you happily too, as long as they respect and recognize that's a small car that respects me. Yay! So yeah, anyhow, be mindful when driving. And doobie-doobie-doo. Alright, here I am to the beauty of orchids. Doobie-doo-doobie-doo-doo. Really love this horizon line though, because you know, you get to see the town and then just the really lovely green hills. It has been a little bit longer than I meant for it to be since my last clip. I ended up taking a little bit of a power nap, and then over to my friend's house, did food, visited for like 10 minutes, and now I'm heading back to Midtown Albertsons. I'm gonna jump on the highway. Yippee-yi-yay, motherfucker. Yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna clock back in, hopefully do deliveries for another hour and a half to 2 hours. Hoping to make another 20 bucks at least. God, that's a weird sensation inside my ear. And then, I believe I'm going back over to my mom's house to finish the 94 film, My Favorite Martian. And then, I don't know, I'm doing laundry, and then I don't know where I'm going to end up sleeping tonight. So, kind of in the air as it goes. I have Baby No Money's Iron Mouse song, 1-800. He's so handsome. Stuck in my head. So, anyhow, as I was leaving my friend's house and their complex, somebody drove by just in time for me to hear coming out of their car window as they drove by. Oh my gosh, there's an accident right here. The lights the tow truck, or at least I can. I don't know if you can, but I guess I need to be mindful not to be coming back on the 101 for a while. Damn. Everything is stopped. I really hope not to die in an accident. It's my ice cream truck. I don't have a green light, but you can see it up ahead. I know. I'm just really amused. I've been running into that man in his truck regularly for like every week for like the last 2 months, and it's great. I love it. Snacks on Wheels, Santa Maria, California. I caught up. All right, got a pickup at the in-town Albertsons to go back out of town. But I got a pickup from Bonsai, which is pretty good food, and La Unica, which is a really good Mexican place. And so now my directions inform me to drive all the way back to the south side of town.
Drive east.
Brilliant. But hey, you know, I'm making some money, so it's okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm literally going right back into Orchid. That's funny. All right, well maybe I'm just gonna go to my normal dispatch place in Orchid then, specifically because I'm going over to my family member's house in Orchid later on today too. And then
900 feet.
movie.
Left onto Winter Line.
I'm not sure if I'm going on to. Okay, well, whatever.
Drive west.
Yes. Drive west. Turn right. Drive east. Turn right. Left. Move onto a street eventually. Shopping center. So anyhow, onwards I continue. Got that delivery done, and I'm right here next to, oh, okay, well, I guess the Orchid Union School District does still exist, but this was a district office and building, and now it just calls itself the Media Storage Facility. But the buses are still here, and the storage, oh, no, actually, that wasn't there when I was younger. That was there, but I don't think the actual work vehicle storage facility was right there. It was just the bus storage location when I was little. But, yeah, I'm back here on the entirety of the south side of town to the point of, like, there's the highway that exits the city. And there's the bush. There's somebody's ranch. There's horses here, I think. But, yeah, for the most part, here's school. And then empty hills. Like, literally, I got an order to the other end of town. But, hey, you know, it's okay. I made $14 with that delivery set, so that's good. That's good. So now I'm going back to Normal Intersection Albertsons and going over to Clark and Bradley in the lovely city of Orchid. And I'm hoping that I get fast food orders for the night, since I already got a couple really good grocery delivery orders. So when I tell you it was nicely productive today, it was nicely productive today as compared to some other days. I know, I just don't have a place to be able to be like devouring food and have comfortable location to be. Otherwise I'd like work an entire like 10-hour shift. But I have to be able to stop mid everything to be able to like go over places, use okay, I don't know what that notification was for. But sometimes I just simply have to stop mid-shift to be able to go over to a friend's house and use their facility, shower, bathe. Gotta go to the laundromat tomorrow. Some things just intercept me being able to work for a full day, and sadly, you know, I mean, there's orders that I miss out on. But today was nice, and hopefully tomorrow will also be nice. But yeah, alrighty. Onwards to the shopping center I'm always at. Alrighty. I hung out and I waited for another possibility of another delivery. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's the brand new 2023 sticker on that car right there. It's a brand new car. Oh no, it's 2023 sticker, not 2020. Maybe that's 2024. Anyhow, nice. Somebody got a new car today. Huzzah for them. I am going to, well, I have clocked out. I am going to wander over to my mom's house to watch a movie, throw some laundry in the wash. If I end up leaving her home, I might vlog a little bit more. If not, that will be the end of this day's vlog. And more than likely, I'm going to vlog tomorrow and the day after as well, and then make a post. Because I still have my 4th of July footage and a bunch of other stuff on here. And, I don't know, there's just some stuff that happened, so I don't have a place to be able to go to, set up my computer, do all the uploading and the processing, and fall asleep next to it working. So, life shifts. Anyhow, I wish you adieu and a great day, and thanks for watching. I'd say support me on Patreon, but my Patreon's not set up yet, so I need to fix that. I definitely need to fix that. Cute little Frenchie bulldog. That's a cute dog. Okay, alright. Bye. Friday, July 11th. It's like 5 p.m. I got up this morning, and I went, oh, comfortable bed, and I slept longer. And I got up, folded laundry, did some cleaning around my mom's house just to help out with her, put stuff together, came to McDonald's and tried the new snack wraps, and the spicy one had sauce, the ranch one had no sauce, so I had a spicy snack wrap and a chicken snack wrap, and a serving of potato, french fries. And then I'm over here at Albertsons. I'm picking up 3 orders to go do some deliveries to some houses. And it's been a casual day. Sorry I wasn't vlogging. I slept until like noon. Really comfortable bed. Alrighty, I didn't pick back up the camera for a little bit there. I did delivered somebody's their chicken nuggies, brought somebody their Fruit Loops, and I brought another person their chicken and eggs and sandwich material, and I brought another person breakfast things. Tasty, tasty. And then my last drop-off was like 2 blocks down the street, right next to Albertsons. So now I'm doing another Albertsons pickup, because groceries, groceries, groceries. So I guess apparently a good deal of the Albertsons orders are just pre-scheduled drop-offs, and so that's why it's all at a certain time that there's 200 Dashers in the store at once. So I'm going to go join the line and see what happens. I'm not taking with me this time. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I have a pickup on this lovely sunny day. Yay! Yeah. It's nice to see it. Good old breeze bus. It's a shuttle transport that basically goes from my town to the Space Force base to Lompoc, and it's useful. It's very, very nice. And way back when, there was a time period when I had no car, and it was nice to be able to go still visit a friend in Lompoc from time to time. All right, so from here I am dropping off 3 food orders. I believe one is fruits and veggies. Another one seems to be just casual dining options. I didn't look at the other grocery set. But yeah, I'm casually driving over to the college, dropping off there, and then going to the north side of town to go do some drop-offs over there at those houses too. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo, grub and food, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo-boo. This is so scenic. Look how nice and green this is. Ah, gotta love being alive. Gotta love walking up to customers that are whisperingly shit-talking you because DoorDash isn't mature enough to inform customers that they're part of a multi-drop-off sequence. So basically what just happened is I got a delivery to New Love Lane. Basically the equivalent of like one address. It is not actually what this was because these addresses don't exist. But it was basically like 603 and 712. And they're basically on the opposite sides of the same street on either side of an intersection. And so basically, I drop off an order, get stuff around, queue up the next one. I'm like, oh cool, it's right next door. And they immediately call me. Do you need help finding us? You need assistance? We're right over here. Yeah, we're this order over here. And it's like I'm literally across the street. Okay. As I'm pulling your food out of my car right now and walking over it. And I walk up to them and there's these 2 people very blatantly whispering as they're pointing at me and giggling to each other. And I'm fucking tired of working on an app that doesn't fucking inform the customer of jack shit. I wouldn't get half the fucking phone calls I get from customers if the customer was informed. Your driver is currently delivering Samuel John's delivery currently. You are second in line. You are third in line. I have literally had someone call me yelling and screaming that I'm driving the wrong direction. And it's like, yeah, the restaurant's right here. Delivery 1 is 500 feet south. Delivery 2 is 700 feet west. And then you are 1.5 miles north. So you're delivery number 3. You really shouldn't be calling me as I'm just now leaving the restaurant. But you know, DoorDash just wants to portray to the customer, your food's expected to arrive on this time. And then I'm a minute late, and the customer goes, I didn't expect this. Negative rating. And suddenly my job is challenged.
Turn right onto East Stonewall Road.
Six false reports, and I have no job. Fucking exhausting, man. And I have a defunct resume. I've done applications. Showed up to interviews. It's weird fully recognizing like I just have a defunct resume. So, oh well. Off to the northernest side of town to drop off for the people who haven't called me wondering where their food is. Because, you know, when you order groceries, you really shouldn't expect it to just show up immediately. But it's really weird how much it is like these, some people, like, I swear to everything. I did a delivery probably about 2.5 hours ago. And I swear to everything, I pulled up as they were driving out of their driveway. And then their car is halfway out of their driveway as someone pops out of their passenger seat. They're just, is this a grocery order for so-and-so? And I'm like, yes it is. And so they take the food to go unlock their house, to go back into their home. And it's like, why did you order refrigerated foods if you're about to leave your home? I don't know, just ranting of a DoorDasher. So anyhow, I'll check back in a little bit in this weird, pointless vlog. But it's a nice day. It's a hell of a fucking nice day. That's what's important. It's a very nice day. Yeah. It's a good day to be alive. Yeah, that's not the right lyrics. I got the tempo right, but it's what's I don't remember what that song's called. You know.
Turn left onto Nicholson Avenue.
If only I could drive off into the fields. Frolic among the vegetables. Alas, I'm delivering to urban environment. Oh yeah, hospital.
Stay straight to take the US.
Finished this delivery and came to the realization I'm doing bento orders. I'm doing delivery orders for the California Food Assistance Program that is assistance. You can get SNAP or you can get bento now. You can either get pre-selected food choices and everything else that you want for your kitchen delivered to you, or you can get a food stamps card to go shopping. And I just had the realization that Trump's big beautiful bill ended a lot of structural assistance and financial assistance for food needs and everything else like that. So I was a DoorDasher, and the mountains of DoorDashers that dash next to me, I have no idea. So I need to build a whole new resume now. That will be an interesting adventure. Ooh, goodness, the sun is like right in my eyes. And it's at that right perfect angle where like every speck of dust on my windshield is lighting up. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I got that delivery done. Had an oh shit, the economy is going to be stopping as a whole kind of moment. Or at least the dead delivery economy is going to be stopping. And then I'm putting stuff together, and I am heading back to Midtown Albertsons, because it just makes more sense, I believe. It's 7:22. Market stops as a whole at 9. So all of their restaurants and businesses close. And I'm going to try to casually do an elongated shift. But something tells me my body's going to be gross, itchy later, and I'm going to want to go take a shower. So that'll just be that. Anyhow, back to the highway I go. dude pulled up in this really nice dual sport outside of Albertsons here, and he was talking about how he accidentally left his radiator cap off of his engine. So his car kind of blew up, and his church loaned him a dual sport bike to be able to get around for a bit. I'm like, that's so nice. Goodness gracious, that's a cute blessing. Anyhow, I am chilling here in the parking lot, and dingly 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 dingly. Yeah, I don't know, just chilling here. Sun's not entirely down just yet. I can't even see the screen properly. I hope that's a nice shot, because if it's not a nice shot, I have no idea. The screen is literally like a 45-degree angle, 90-degree angle perfectly from my face, so I can't actually look at what I'm looking and filming. But hey, you know, it's a nice day. That's what's important. Yeah. And I did a really, really late start today, but I'm at $33, so I'm hoping that I get 50 by the end of the day, so that'll be nice. Alrighty, it's 8 o'clock. Oh god, I just realized what angle I was filming at. I do not exactly have the plan to log out of DoorDash just yet, but I just got delivery for only one order instead of 3. So I believe the setup orders for groceries for the day are over. So I'm going to pick this up and move along. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop.
Turn right onto
Boop
California
boop
135.
boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. I don't know. Something show tunes. This is the cheapest gas in town. I have no local viewers, but this is the cheapest gas in town. We're here in Broadway and Albertsons. there's no name. I mean, it's not a street. It's just a crossing from one shopping center to another. So that makes no sense. That makes sense. It makes sense that there's no name to it. Anyhow. Do do do. Do 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 do. I have no song. I mean, I have no idea what song that is. There's 3 cats just sleeping on that car. It's just really, really cute. Bork, bork. I was driving to this complex and all the building letters are off to the side. And the GPS puts where this drop-off is all the way on that side of the complex, way off in the distance. And so, of course, I had to drive around the complex trying to find the appropriate building letter. And it's just one of those kind of moments where, like, it'd be really nice if, you know, the drop-off address and other things, the customer could just be like, please associate with my cell phone location. It's really handy dandy. Anyhow, it has been a very nice day. I am unsure entirely on if I am going to be editing tonight or not. I don't think I'm going to be editing this evening. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be editing tomorrow. I have like the 4th of July and a few other things, and there's only like an hour and 10 minutes left on my camera for recordable space anyway. So, I don't know, I'm going to have to put some time aside to be able to get some editing done pretty soon. But otherwise, I think this vlog is going to be continuing throughout the evening. And I might be skipping my evening shower tonight, just to keep making some more money.
Turn left onto Miller Street.
Yes, Miller Street. Got it. Taking a left. Doo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-doo. So earlier, I went by McDonald's I don't think I actually whipped out my camera at all for that. I tried the snack wraps. And I got a glob of the spicy sauce, and I got no ranch in the other one. And a serving of potatoes and french fries.
Turn left onto Nichols
Serving of
Street.
potatoes. A large french fry. So a serving of a potato. A potato and a half? Anyhow. Oh, yeah, that's still miserably lighting. Anyhow, I'm driving. I'm not going to put like an actual ring light in front of me or something like that. That'd be really funny, though. That'd be really fucking funny. All right, I need to make that as a Influencers in the Wild skit. I really have a couple really great ideas for making an Influencer in the Wild skit and then just making fun of myself. It's going to be really fun.
Nichols Avenue.
I need to hit up some people. I need crew. I don't have anybody to help me actually create, so I need to just get like a really nice sturdy tripod. And I have 2 tripods in there stashed in my storage unit that I have access to. Anyhow, so I tried the new stack wraps. I thought they were alright. The chicken strip that's in the middle is less thick than they were in 2013. When they were discontinued in 2015, whatever, back when. And so I was disappointed with the experience. The blend and the flavor of everything as a whole, I can tell, is pretty good. I was disappointed on the fact that I just didn't get any freaking sauce with my ranch snack wrap. And I wanted the ranch snack wrap more than I wanted the spicy snack wrap. I just wanted to test the spicy sauce. As I suddenly realized the window is down. So I don't even know if half of what I was just now explaining is even hearable. So I thought it was good. I thought it was tasty. I'm stoked the snack wrap is back. I hope it's back for at least a couple years. I'm really sad if it's another like 3-month thing. And then I don't know, maybe we'll get yearly summer snack wraps for like a month and a half, just like the McRib. Anyhow, I'm off to my next drop off. It's just around the corner. I have changed my mind. I'm gonna go take a shower. Taking a shower sounds really, really nice and pleasant right now. And I slammed across the $50 mark by about $4. So I made 54. Oh no! So there's a charge out. Something like that. So yeah, so I have happily made $50 today. We gotta get some more gas. Oh shit! I just drove by the gas station. Well, I'll have to get some more gas some other time. But yeah, I am going to wander over to location to shower and casually, well, I don't know, I just had some crunch wraps and potatoes a little while ago. I don't know if I need food. But bathing sounds wonderful because hygiene. Oh yeah, there's like no lighting specifically because there's just a cell phone right over here. Oh yeah, no, you can't even see me at all. Anyhow, cleanliness. Alright, so I am clean, I am laundered, I am refreshed. And I have on big fluffy PJs, wonderfully soft clothes. Wandering over to a parking lot to be able to move my blankets and snuggleable bedding out of my trunk and onto my passenger chair. And it's nice, it's a good evening. It's cool, it's really nice, 50 degrees, 58. So it's near 60. Expected to be near 60 all night. So, good stuff. It's been a really nice series. What? Oh, okay. That's one of the construction signs with a sandbag put on top of it. I was like, why is there a curled up dog on the steel girder? That's kind of weird. There's ghosts at the evening. So, anyhow, it's a nice evening tonight. Gonna cruise my way on over here and put my blankets around, grab my stuffies. I have like 4 snuggleable stuffed animals that I keep with me, and then let's see. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do tonight. Let's see if I can pop onto the wireless internet for a bit and do a video game run on Helldivers, because it's been a few weeks since I last did Helldive. But otherwise, kind of getting to the ending here. At least of today. Because overall, you're going to get to see the morning here in a few minutes. Because my vlogs are kind of short. Or, okay, maybe that's not the right phrasing. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a better... Alright, well, you can't see it on the camera, but there's kind of ambient light, and you can see, like, the outlines of the hillsides of the horizon line. I was hoping to get a shot of that properly, but holy... Alright, I'm glad. Wow, that was what the fuck's in the road? Alrighty. Shipping reload going on, burger place, empty parking lot. My bed and blankets all set up and everything. Got a gaming console over. Kind of hanging out over by Lowe's in the parking lot. I guess there's no security guard here, which makes no sense to me whatsoever, because I swear there was a security guard that was here like midnight a month ago. So, whatever. Just kind of chilling, relaxing, and see you in the morning. It's Saturday, July 12th. There's a mess of vehicular devices and items here. I'm over at the truck stop, and DoorDash has triggered a review, I guess. So I guess there's a background check every couple of years or something. This is the first time it's happened to me. So I can't do anything right now. And I'm hoping it's just for the day. If it lasts more than a day, I'll have to contact support. But I'm going to go get my computer and some other things together, and I'm going to put my VTuber together and work on some of that, and work on my resume a bit, and work on a couple other silly little projects. But hopefully get some stuff done today, on personal notes, not just in work. Anyhow, I will check back in with you in a little bit, because I'm just kind of lounge lizarding for a little bit, just being lazy. Because I have nothing better to do.
Reference number?
Casually realized that I haven't really even gotten up. It's almost noon. I've just been lounging here, relaxing. I snacked on some little wafers and Nutella. They're
so
delicious.
Sorry that this is to protect you as a doctor. I'm really trying just to do the right thing as a patient, and
I'm watching this video, and it's this doctor calling to a healthcare service to get a operation approved for a medical procedure through the health insurance. And so they're a plastic surgeon, fully certified, dealing with what is it said? Lymphoma? Yes, lymphedema of a patient with breast cancer in her arm, and trying to do a surgery. And the approval doctors were an ophthalmologist with a specialty in oculoplastic surgery, a plastic surgeon who has a cosmetic practice, not an actual surgical approved cosmetic. What is it? Plastic surgeon? Is that what I said? Not an actual in-hospital physician, but two aesthetic. Here's my practice, and these are the rich people that pay me lots of money. So basically, after a 7-minute phone call the doctors who denied the insurance claim basically never informed their license number or their names or identification to the individual on the phone call. And then after a bunch of times, suddenly it was just, well, we don't actually have the power to make the determination. The health insurance agency already did. And that's not how the law is supposed to work. The law is supposed to be that there are supposed to be peer medical professionals hearing what is trying to be approved, and then they are supposed to be within training standards of the insurance company on what needs to be and what needs not be acknowledged, and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Because, like, I insure the idea that insurance company is not supposed to be for you to get giant, fat Botox lips. But insurance most definitely shouldn't have denied me stuff for my heart surgery way back when. My mom had to be on the phone for like a whole 7 fucking hours before they approved certain things for my heart surgery. But yeah, it's just weird and gnarly that in America we have a series of healthcare systems that, like, medical decisions are not made by certified and informed doctors. They're just people with paychecks, with the license numbers and documentations that their superiors want. Oh. Anyhow, a moment ago I walked out to wander off to the bathroom and just kind of like actually finally get out of my passenger seat and get into my driver's seat. Because I can't work today since I'm apparently in the middle of a review. I don't know, the review screen triggered like at like midnight last night while I'm trying to figure out what my ratings was. So hopefully I still have a job in a couple of days. But tomorrow I'm going to be calling support and being like, why am I not able to work while it's doing a review of like my history? Because my history for the last 3 years has been your employment. So, I don't know. So, anyhow, I'll check back in with you here in a minute, because I'm leaving finally. Starting my day. More specifically, trying to just drive down the lane, put my blanket somewhere else, and I'm going to use my laptop for a bit. Productivity. So after looking around on the internet and doing some searching, there are people who their background check glitched on them, locked them out. There's people whose background checks have had this, that, or the other error. So I'm hoping this resolves itself within the end of the day, but I'm getting to the point where I may not actually call DoorDash and just be like, hey, I need to understand what's going on. But for the most part, what it looks like online web forums and people discussing, the people who work for Dasher don't even have any accessibility to the company that they've outsourced the review and background check to. So me being able to work is completely hingent on, I don't know. Yay! So, fuck. Excuse my language. So, I am going to go wander over, put some stuff together, grab my laptop together for a moment. I'm going to go through all my VTubing stuff, just because I haven't touched that stuff in a long while, and I need to move it all to a portable hard drive that is easily accessible, make sure everything's all set up for me to be able to just casually pop things open and stream whenever I feel like it, and I don't know, I'm going to check on a couple of things, and then work on some other projects. I'd like to go to the park, so I'm probably going to go to the park too today. That means sounds nice. Getting some cleaning and sorting done upon an overhang kind of car parking area. The place I go to move my blanket and such when it's raining. It's really, really nice and sunny out. Anyhow, there's a bunch of people doing soccer and sports stuff in the field over here on this lovely Saturday. That's awesome. It's so cool. Actually, oh, okay, well, maybe a good deal of people have actually gone away, but there's some sports dads hauling the goalposts over here across the field. So, I don't know, maybe they're just packing up and I'm late to it. Oh, but there's an inflatable bounce house over there, so maybe everybody's over there. Alright, cool. It's a day at the park Saturday. Me? I'm cleaning. I found my car spider, which is really, really funny. Nope. I need to throw that away. That's like 4 years old. Throw half of everything in all of this away too in the garbage bag. But yeah, little vehicular spider. I'm cleaning stuff out, and all of a sudden he just popped up on top of one of the garbage bags. Every time I have spider webs in my rear view mirror, I just know there's a spider web crawling around my car. So I've just been making jokes about car spiders for a while. And then, like, sometime at the end of last year, I was driving along and all of a sudden there was just a spider coming down from like above me, and so I like take it and I like stick it outside because I was parked. And I stopped and realized, oh, that's the spider that's probably been living in my car for the last oh so long. And I stopped having spider webs in my rearview mirrors, and I was just like, oh, maybe pay attention to what's calling your car home. So I have a pet spider. It's hanging out with my piles of loose change and other things. But I was crawling up my trash bag, so I'm really happy I was able to notice him before throwing him away. Because that would really, really suck as a spider. Like having an environment that you're used to regularly, and then suddenly there's just no nutrients or anything around you in any way, shape, or form. Because I have food in my car. I don't really care if a spider comes along and bites out of my crackers. Oh well. Crackers. But anyhow, I'm almost done cleaning. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I'm going to break open my laptop here in a moment, work on some VTubing stuff. There's a really cool little trend in the VTubing community, and I'm hoping the background check will be done by the evening. Because, you know, computer processing through servers and such like that, as I'm aiming you at the ceiling. Oh, alright, I already moved away from it. So anyhow, as I come to finish cleaning my plushies in a tactical location, and other things, I get ready to depart. I discover someone has exited the cab. It's still just hilarious wandering into itty-bitty little jumping spiders because they're just so small and cute. Can't even zoom properly on it, but hey, you know, it's all good. Itty-bitty spooter. Boo boo be doo boo. Boo boo, slightly menacing you. Oh no, I don't want you to go there. Alright, well, let's not do that then. Anyhow, I am done cleaning, and I'm not going to bother checking what time it is. I'm going to actually hang out here for a little bit and use my computer, because I have space and usability, and huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. And I guess I need to just clean out more and like actually work on my projects more often. But, for the most part, boop boop. Boop boop. Good stuff. So, from here, I'm going to do a little bit of some prep work on a digital device. I'm going to more specifically see if a 3D engine on my computer can handle a certain set of files and rigging material. If it can, cool. If it doesn't, oh well. It was just kind of like a pet project, and it'd save a lot more time than having to build everything from scratch. And then I'm probably going to be putting together some different documentation and parts of my resume, and going to do food at my friend's house, and I will figure it out from there. Oh yeah, I'm going to check out my VTubing stuff and put all my content creation stuff back together on a proper hard drive. One single hard drive instead of dispersed between two, because I am a fool. Anyhow. Inflatable bouncy house is still across the street, so I assume the day at the park is still going on, but no one is at the soccer fields anymore. And I've been here for probably way too long, because the shadows, we're at the white line. Oh, yeah, I've been here for a couple hours. That's okay though. It's a lazy day, because I can't clock into work. Hopefully that gets resolved by the end of the day. Seriously, what did I tell you? They live in my mirrors. It is now a couple more hours later. I'm working on this hard drive. A moment ago I was working on that hard drive. There's a lot of old material and stuff that I need to go sorting through to put all on my YouTube channel. And I have a bunch of stuff to fill out my Instagram and a bunch of stuff to... I need to go through a whole bunch of things! My background check for DoorDash has not updated. So, it's been about a whole day. Business hours. So, online, I assume there's a server issue with the criminal background check, which is what most people online are just like, this is what takes the longest. Which shouldn't be anything, because I don't have a history that I'm aware of. Although apparently the homeless dude on tricycle in my storage unit apparently has some police reports against me. Which is really, really weird. But, alright. It says Butterbeer White Girl moment. It is... I don't even know what date it is. Do you know what date it is? Do you want to be in this video or no? No? Okay. Well, basically, I am half in sunlight. Should have shaved. Speaking of, I actually should go over and shave. So basically I did 4 pumps caramel, 3 pumps coffee, whole milk, and extra caramel drizzle. That's supposed to be the butter beer from Harry Potter. It's really good. So, anyhow, I'm going to continue my white girl moment because they're very, very rare. Because I'm obviously not a white girl. This is from 2015. This is a whole 10-year-old video. And it is not on the interweb specifically because... oh, some of these are. Just didn't have regular accessibility to the internet. Many, many different parts of my life. Now I have a really nice computer. I can do some really good processing. I have friends that I can randomly see and say hello and... what? Beautiful. It's a very strange file name, but that's pretty cool. Us being dorks and being nerds. Yeah, and some of these are just simply pictures that I took. Random video clip. Sometime during the summer, after it's done raining, I gotta love Ernie, because he's just like casually just says that. I just start giggling. And that's flustered over anything. More daytime living. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through, find all my footage while being in the van. Just put together all the van footage that I made. Well, I am going to wander over to a friend's house and make some food, pull the data off of my camera, plop it on this laptop, work on some stuff, get some other things editing. Found my resumes. Simple template. So, guess I'm going to just throw together all of my work history on one single page and see how it goes from there. Oh yeah, the Amtrak drive back from... Did I ever put this together as a video? It's not a completed edited video in the folder. How young I was. I found food. Actually, a really good selection of food. An Italian club and a little travel wine glass, which was very, very good. It was very nice. So I'm now off exploring a little bit. This is the dining car. Oh, they actually have tablecloth curtains. The train, for some reason, has stopped. It's really following along. I'm reminded of an estuary from like Morro Bay kind of region area. Granted, this is only... yeah, this is awesome. I need to get my ass better in gear to be able to get some stuff done. So anyhow, I am going to go get some stuff done and editing together, and that will be the end of this vlog, and that shall be that. I don't know. See you next time.